Certificates of Relief and Good Conduct. What you should know, Part 2, from the Legal Action Center.
How do I apply for a Certificate of Good Conduct or a Certificate of Relief from Disabilities?
If you're on parole, it's straightforward. Apply through your parole officer.
What if I'm not on parole?
It depends on which certificate you need and your situation. If you want a Certificate of Good Conduct, apply to the New York State Department of Corrections and Community Supervision, also called DOCS. If you want a Certificate of Relief from Disabilities, you should also apply to DOCS if you served prison time for your conviction or your conviction is federal or from outside of New York State.
How do I apply to DOCS?
Print the application from their website or call their office to ask for a copy by mail. After filling out the form and mailing it to DOCS, you will be assigned a parole officer to oversee your application. Don't worry, you're not being placed on parole. The parole officer will review your application, look at your employment and tax history, meet with you, and then make a recommendation to DOCS. DOCS will make the final decision.
How do I apply for a Certificate of Relief from Disabilities for my New York State conviction if I didn't serve prison time?
Apply through the court where you were convicted. Ask the court clerk for an application and for information about the process. A probation officer will review your application, meet with you, and make a recommendation to the court. The court will make the final decision.
How can I improve my chances of getting either certificate?
You don't need these materials, but it can help to write a personal statement about the positive changes you've made since your conviction, show certificates from programs you've attended, such as job training, get letters of support from employers, counselors, and others, provide school transcripts.
Do I have to pay to apply for a certificate?
No, it's free to apply.
When can I apply for a Certificate of Relief from Disabilities?
Anytime. There's no waiting period for certificates of relief.
When can I apply for a Certificate of Good Conduct?
3 to 5 years, depending on your highest level felony conviction.
3 to 5 years seems like forever. Is there any way around that?
Unfortunately not. DOCS is strict about all waiting periods, but you can start gathering evidence of rehabilitation and apply for jobs that don't require a certificate.
How long will my certificate application take?
Applications to a court can take only 6 weeks, but sometimes take more than a year. Applications to DOCS usually take 6 to 9 months. If you have an out-of-state or federal conviction, your application may take even longer. The more information you give DOCS about your convictions, the faster your application will process.
Where can I find more information?
Visit the Legal Action Center's website at www.lac.org. You'll find Part 1 of the certificate video series, as well as our booklet, Lowering Criminal Record Barriers, and other useful information. You can also call us at 212-243-1313. Good luck.